Text, by Carol Ann Duffy, is a contemporary poem that captures the nuances of modern communication, particularly through text messaging, and the emotional landscapes that unfold within this mode of interaction. The poem explores themes of connection, longing, and the fragmented nature of digital communication, offering a reflective commentary on how technology shapes our relationships and emotional experiences. The poem opens with the speaker acknowledging the ubiquitous presence of text messages in their life. Texting, as Duffy presents it, becomes a metaphor for the modern ways in which we seek and maintain connections. The immediacy and brevity of text messages reflect a desire for closeness and constant contact, yet also highlight the limitations of this form of communication. Duffy delves into the intimate yet impersonal nature of texting. The speaker experiences a sense of anticipation and anxiety while waiting for a reply, showcasing how text messages can evoke strong emotions despite their simplicity. This anticipation illustrates the paradox of feeling deeply connected to someone while also experiencing a sense of distance and uncertainty. The poem captures the fragmented nature of digital communication. Text messages are often brief and lacking in depth, leading to misunderstandings and a lack of emotional nuance. Duffy reflects on how these fragments of conversation can leave much unsaid, creating gaps that are filled with assumptions and longing. The speaker grapples with the challenge of expressing complex emotions within the confines of short, disjointed messages. Duffy highlights the physicality of texting, with references to the tactile act of typing on a phone and the constant presence of the device. The phone becomes an extension of the self, a conduit through which emotions are conveyed and relationships are maintained. This physical connection to the device underscores the intimate yet isolating experience of texting. The poem also touches on the theme of memory and permanence. Text messages, unlike spoken words, can be saved and revisited, allowing the speaker to relive moments of connection. However, this permanence can also lead to obsessive behavior, as the speaker repeatedly reads old messages, trying to decipher hidden meanings or rekindle past emotions. This act of revisiting old texts reveals the bittersweet nature of digital memory. Duffy uses imagery to convey the emotional landscape of texting. The speaker describes the glow of the phone screen and the way it lights up the darkness, symbolizing the brief moments of connection and clarity that texts provide. Yet, this light is fleeting and often followed by darkness, mirroring the transient nature of digital communication and the feelings of isolation it can bring. The poem explores the duality of texting as both a source of comfort and a cause of anxiety. The speaker finds solace in the ability to reach out and connect with others at any time. Yet this constant accessibility also leads to a sense of dependency and vulnerability. The poem captures the tension between the desire for immediate connection and the fear of being left waiting or ignored. Duffy reflects on the impact of texting on language and expression. The abbreviated and informal nature of text messages often leads to a loss of eloquence and depth. The speaker struggles with the limitations of this form of communication, longing for the richness of spoken conversation and the emotional nuance it can convey. This tension highlights the limitations of digital communication in fully capturing the complexities of human emotion. The poem concludes with a poignant reflection on the nature of modern relationships. Texting, for all its convenience and immediacy, cannot fully replace the depth and intimacy of face-to-face interaction. Duffy leaves the reader with a sense of longing and a recognition of the gaps that digital communication cannot fill. The speaker's experience serves as a reminder of the importance of genuine human connection and the limitations of relying solely on technology to fulfill our emotional needs. Text, by Carol Ann Duffy, is a reflective and insightful exploration of the ways in which digital communication shapes our relationships and emotional experiences. Through vivid imagery and poignant observations, Duffy captures the paradox of feeling both connected and isolated in the age of texting, offering a nuanced commentary on the impact of technology on human connection. The poem serves as a reminder of the complexities of modern communication and the enduring importance of genuine, face-to-face interaction.